My name is Diana Valle, and I'm an attorney who practices in the state of Maryland and the District of Columbia. The reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to talk about cars, specifically car purchases, vehicle purchases. I've had some clients have issues with purchasing vehicles, as I'm sure many people have had in the past, or are having now. You purchase a vehicle and then there's something wrong with it, and you need to get it fixed. So what happens? So normally there is a lemon law in Maryland, and that applies only to new cars, basically. It has to be, what does new mean, right? New basically means 24 months, right? About 2 years. And so if it's not a new car, if it's a used car, you still might have some protections. There could still be a manufacturer's warranty, and there's some federal laws that might apply, which can still benefit you as far as attorney's fees go, because you would not be responsible for attorney's fees. The other side would, and depending on how they sold you the vehicle, if they made any statements that were false, they misled you. If you run a Carfax history report and you see things happen with the car and they didn't disclose that to you and they should have known those things, then you could have some unfair and deceptive practices as well under Maryland consumer laws. So it can get a little more tricky when the car is used, and the older it gets, the more difficult it is. But if you buy a car, just know that in Maryland, there should be a disclaimer that says "as is." If it's a really old car, they have to specifically disclaim the warranty and say "as is." If they don't do that, you could probably still have an implied warranty. Meaning, I purchased this. There's a purpose for what I purchased. It can't just go bad or blow up the next day. I had a client who purchased a vehicle. It was old. It was over 10 years old. For $3,800, and 3 days later, the engine blew up. Yeah, the engine caught fire, basically. Caught fire. And they didn't want to give her money back. Can you imagine that? You save up money and you buy a car so you can get yourself to work, and the engine catches fire? I mean, those could have been your entire savings. So you really have to be careful in situations like that. Be careful if you're buying a used car, who you're buying it from, because it can cost you a lot in the end. And, the older the car gets, the likelihood is that the federal law will not apply, and you have to cover your own attorney's fees. It depends, it depends on your case. But I do recommend that you do be careful. If you want to buy a used car, do your research, because it can cost you more in the end. So if you have any questions, are facing a similar situation, are facing a situation right now where your car is not working, the person who sold it to you or dealer does not want to fix it, and you have a question about what you can do, please give me a call.